fools! How's it going? Welcome back, welcome back. Happy Sunday. Give me a second here. Let me see. Secondaut, what's up? Optic, Bojo, X2404. X2404, do you want to be Eden today when I get the Eden summon? Assuming that that will happen and I'm able to beat Ultima Weapon. Wexford, loving the new Keen emote. Let's see if I can do my job today. Let me see. Reuter, Pew, good to see you. Coney, welcome back. Pain is soccer, everyone. Panda, Lonely Geekess, welcome back, everyone. Core, yeah, you got your Bahamut. Give me a second. Have the AC on full blast again today. Another shirtless stream. Another summer shirtless special. Let me turn that audio down. My ball. Let me get my controller. Whose phone is that? The second time it's gone off. You're not going to turn it off. You're not going to put it on silent. Oh, yeah, that's good manners. So sassy. Looked like he was about to murder that man. Oh, yeah, that's good manners. All right, yeah. So we are at the bottom of the deep sea deposit. I forgot completely about Ultima Weapon down here. We have to fight Ultima Weapon. Optional boss. And I think we get Eden from that boss, from Ultima Weapon. I think that's the reward. I got my ass handed to me here last time. Let me see. We'll probably just jump into it again. See what happens and then try and sort out a strategy. See if I can figure it out. No spoilers, obviously. Let's see if I can figure it out by myself. He doesn't have anything set to evasion there. Hey, Aranese, I remembered Omega Weapon. I think my memory of Omega Weapon just overwrote my memory of Ultima Weapon. You know, because they both look very similar to one another. Yeah, so all my memories of fighting super bosses are associated with Omega. Really cool, though. Even on the way down, remember I said on the way down, not knowing that Ultima Weapon was down here, I was comparing this place to FF7. Just the visuals, the cave and the colors, the crystals had a real kind of live stream, Mako-y look about it. Wonder if that was the intention. Like, I guess it does also look pretty FF8 like as well with the the architecture. Didn't really explore too thoroughly here. What did I think was at the bottom of the facility? I couldn't remember at all. I was remembering the areas as they were revealing themselves to me. You know, on the way down, I was like, oh yeah, now I remember this. But you know, I didn't remember it until I saw it. I was thinking, like, do we fight Eden down here? I don't remember ever fighting Eden. And I'm still not really sure how we get Eden, if I get it from Ultima Weapon. Have I ever played 9? I did a big playthrough of 9 a couple of months ago. Before I went to Japan, I did an FF9 playthrough. Oh, here he comes. I need to turn down the audio on my end. Hold on. Oh, boy. So, how's everyone's Sunday going? Had a pretty nice day earlier. I went down. There was a market nearby. There was loads of stalls with loads of different types of food. I got myself a nice Moroccan wrap. Well, I kind of regretted it in the end. There was some nice looking Indian food. These two old women had an Indian stall. Kind of wish I got that instead, but the Moroccan was still pretty nice. You're dying of the heat? The heat, I guess the heat was pretty warm again today, but not as bad as some of the days we've had recently. And I have the air conditioner on now, so that helps. Yeah, I think I saw everything here on the way down. I have the move find ability turned on. Big baby. Oh, again. It's winter here. Where are you from, Blue Blood? Are you Australian? Getting a lot of stuff now with these GFs. I never equipped Bahamut either. Ah, Argentina, okay. Don't think I even looked at the abilities, did I? I do have some Peroni. And M&Ms, yep. Only one magic spent while double. Oh, right. Wonder, can you get the same one for triple afterwards? More likely to receive rare items. Ability times 4. That's pretty nice. Ability times 4 without the need for a Rosetta Stone. And you can also learn Mug with him. Auto potion, defend. Let's learn Kamikaze. Actually, no, let's learn Luck. Familiar. Mid-level magic from other magic. Elemental Death. Oof, HP plus 80%. Let's continue learning that with the 2 Billies. So much stuff now. You know, I don't think I ever summoned myself. And Cerberus is pretty good too, I think. Or, you know, I think he gives triple to the whole party. Or something like that. Bum, bum, ba-da-da. Is my belly button an innie or an outie? An innie. Okay. Oof. Strength plus 60. That should be pretty tasty now. Alright, let's go back down. See if we can figure this out. Run away. Maybe we'll try and get to the end of Disc 3 today. Wrap up the optional stuff that we're doing and finish Lunatic Pandora. Or at least try and get near to the end of Lunatic Pandora. And then maybe wrap up the game tomorrow. Do the finale tomorrow. Encounter half. Give Zell a bit more health. Heal everyone up. Not gonna bother changing my junctioning yet. I'm just gonna go into the fight and we'll figure out the junctioning after I get my ass handed to me. Marathon is on the 24th. Yep. I recommend following my Twitter or Discord if you want to stay up to date with all these announcements. But yeah, if you don't have that option, you can always just ask here as well. That's fine. Okay, here we go. Really cool optional dungeon. I'm glad I forgot so much of it as well. The air is pretty heavy. The resonance. What were they trying to salvage here? Sweet. Okay. How do I play this game again? Meltdown. This is a one-shot, I think. Yeah. I think I remember this attack from my Omega Weapon days. I think this is always a one-shot, no matter how good you are. We bring in Threedogg for the triple. Oh, God. Might be good here for the heals. Oh, Jesus. Oh. He's pretty fast. Okay. Still alive here, though. Shotgun Anaconda, cheers for the 2 years. Hey, low life. That didn't kill. Oh. Jesus, we're dealing some insane damage now, at least with Squall. Bam, ba-da-la-da-la. I don't think we're even close to 255 strength, are we? It's just the strength plus buffs combined with the meltdown. Oof. We could deal with this Quake easily enough. If I stick some Quake on my elemental defense, we could absorb it, I think. All right. Let's change our setup. Yeah, if we could nullify just one of those attacks that he has. Don't think I can do much about the gravity. I think this is doable with my current setup. No quakes. Slow, haste, stop. There we go. Beautiful. Now we're in business. Wouldn't mind getting some slows as well. No one has slow. Give some of those to Squall. Some stops as well might be nice. Nice. The green star means it will absorb, I think. So his quake should heal me now. The first time in the game I've manually set up my elemental defense stuff. Just been going auto up until this point. Now we really need to start thinking about what we're doing. Nice. And finally Zell. Ooh, look at all of the stuff Zell has here. Stick the demis on there. Okay. Now, let's save one more time. Hey, Billy. Oh, yeah, 255 with the triple. Okay. Let's do it. Yeah, maybe it's pointless having the strength bonuses when I have 255. Yeah, is that pointless, having those plus 40s and what have you? The hit stat is pointless with Squall because he's guaranteed to hit regardless. All right. Excuse the munching here. All right. How am I going to start this? Damn, he just goes crazy. Okay, he's letting me heal here at least. Go on, give me one of those quakes. Yes. Okay. Meteor. Okay, alright, not too bad. Fuck it, just attack him normally. Aura. Give triple to Zell. Ravija. Heal everyone up. This is looking nice enough so far. Oh my god! Glass cannon. Oh, I need to draw Eden. I didn't know. I thought I remembered drawing last time before I died. I thought I checked all of his magic at the end of the last stream. Oh, well, I mean, we have it figured out now. Maybe now I should try and just draw from him for a while. Because he has some good stuff as well. He has Ultima, Full Life, I think. Hey, Panda, sorry to hear about your injury, man. I wish you well on your recovery. And Panda, cheers for the 28. 28 months. Surely that means name Eden after your recently crippled panda. You know, X2404 kind of called Eden. Would you prefer to be Doom Train, Panda? Alright, you can be Doom Train. Alright. Watch this. We're making balls out of it this time, probably. I think maybe we got worse luck this time. Oh, 2 light pillars. Like the way he stumbles up. I didn't even see Eden last time. Okay. Damn, he's going crazy here with the light pillars. Guess it's really random which moves he decides to use. Not gonna have time to get the Curagas in here, I don't think. Oh. Irvine hasn't been resurrected either. Yeah, well, Squall is dead. Maybe Zell can survive here if he decides to use a Quake. Still alive. Come on, Quake, Quake. Yes! They should all survive, I think. I'm allowing people to backseat when it comes to missing GFs. So I was okay with people telling me I missed it. Forgot to cast Meltdown. I think I forgot to do that last time as well, actually. This should be it, I think. What is the what's the alternate way of getting Eden? Other than in the castle, I know you can get all of the GFs in the castle, right? Is there another way? $100 AP. The castle boss, okay. Yeah, I remembered the castle methods. You can get every GF that you missed at the castle, can't you? Except Doom Train. And maybe Cactuar and Tonberry, if it's possible to backtrack to get those. Okay, X2404. Okay, sweet. Please summon Eden. I remember the Eden summon animation being ridiculously long. Yeah, it's like FF8's version of Knights of the Round. Sweet. Just Doom Train that's left. Only one magic spent when using triple. Dark side as well. Luck plus 50. Oh, Devour. Nice. What does Devour do again? Avoids experience? Stat growth raises certain stats depending on the monster. Okay. Did you hear about the dog tag I found? No. What did you find? All right, we make our way back up. There's a guy called Richard W. Hare Jr. Richard W. Hare Jr. in the 2002 tags. You must have found that before as well, though, right? I guess you just never paid attention to it before. Dick Hare Jr. It's been a long time since I've done a full tag run. Let's make sure encounter half is back on. All right, nice. Monk's codes. Bahamut into megalixirs. Give me all of this shit. I don't believe I have, Sheepo. Thank you for the 49. Time, space. Zombie. Ooh, 20 holies from the Moonstone. Forbidden magic. Ooh. Where did I get these Ultima Stones? Did I get this from the boss just now? Oh, I got it from the card. I didn't think it was from the card. It was from the fight? I thought I just read what I got from the card. Don't remember reading Ultima. It drops 100. GF learns counter ability. Pretty nice. Okay. Bum 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 ba-dum. Are there enough items in the game to teach each GF every ability? I'm not sure. Probably not. I know you can get an infinite amount of scrolls, I think, for certain abilities, but I think some of them are probably unique, completely unique to the GF. Okay, now we can just safely walk back up. Oh, no, I did that by mistake. Just play the game normally, Schwar. I mean, don't let me tell you what to do. Play it however you want. Just a regular bomb. Oh! Meltdown. Damn, I was not expecting meltdown from a regular bomb. That's a pain in the balls. Drawing from them causes them to enlarge. How much damage is he gonna deal here? Oh. Alzaki with the 45, thank you. Okay, now let's climb up. Rosetta Stones give you ability ×4. They allow your characters to equip 4 abilities. Like here. Normally you just get 3. But yeah, the Rosetta Stone teaches ability ×4. And aside from that, I think Bahamut is the only GF that comes with ability ×4. Here. Oh, does Eden have it as well, yeah? Maybe you can learn it later with Eden. Normally you get 2. Hey, Knight. Okay. Well, that was fun. Love that dungeon. Love the whole vibe of it. And I'm glad that I forgot about such significant things. The whole second part of it. Didn't remember all of that until I saw it again. And Ultima Weapon. Now. We have unfinished business up at Shumi Village. We need to go back there. At least I think, don't we? We do need to go back up to Shumi one more time. Yeah, we do. And then after that, we're going to check every single peninsula in the game until we find El Beak Peninsula, okay? That sound like fun? That's what we're going to do next. No, we'll check a few peninsulas and then maybe I'll give up and ask the chat. But I've done everything in this quest legitimately so far. Let's revive Squall. Am I already at Ultimisia's castle? No, I'm at Lunatic Pandora. The next thing we have to do in the main story is Lunatic Pandora. And then after that, from what I remember, it is the castle. Lunatic Pandora is the end of Disc 3, I think. Yeah, I'm probably not going to bother with the Omega weapon. We'll see. I want to do most of the optional stuff in the game, but I'm happy to miss out on a few things. Still a pretty casual playthrough, ultimately. I'm just doing what I feel like. At first, I thought maybe I was going to do the whole card quest, but nah, I'm not bothered. We will collect all of the GFs, though. We have all of them now, apart from one. Just Doom Train. That reminds me. Easier to buy rare items. Yes. So now, maybe if we go back to S-Star, I'll be able to get those occult magazines. Bum ba dum bum bum. $15 Ultimas. Maybe I'll give Omega Weapon a few attempts, but it's probably not going to happen. Oh, Omega doesn't abide by the level scaling rule. I forgot about that. Lots happening in the outside world, but the same goes for here, too. We can do it through the power of backseating. What, beat Omega Weapon? No, I don't think that would be very satisfying. Oh, hey. The gun. It's finished. We can show it to the Elder now. It's good of the Elder to come. Attendant wonders if this will satisfy the Elder. Okay, I guess we'll go and talk to the Elder. Ah. I was wondering why they were saying he's here. I thought maybe that was a wonky translation. It's finally finished. Thank you very much. We couldn't have done it without your help. All of you, a job well done. I would like to speak to my attendant in private. Please excuse us. Let's go up and talk to him, see if he has any new dialogue. Please leave. Okay. Do you want to play a game of cards? No. And that was unusual to play that music there. Do you remember 17 years ago? How can I forget? He just barged into our village without warning. It shocked everyone. Remember, you were convinced that he was a bandit. Oh, please don't bring that up. Attendant took it back right away. He was an incredible man. Everything he did and said was amazing. But his strong eyes told it all. You have praised him so many times. At first, Attendant wanted to evolve quickly and be of some use to you. But 10 years have passed already. Now Attendant wishes to... well... I think I understand. Attendant can't imagine becoming an elder. Attendant has caused nothing but trouble to you. Perhaps it's time for us to evolve inward as well, amidst this enclosed environment. Why did Attendant have to help with that statue? Now his heart is set on becoming an elder. I see. "17 years ago. I guess this will be your final visit here. This is our workshop, the heart and soul of our village." Oh, I haven't seen this yet. It's nice, just as I imagined it. Elder, thanks for everything. I owe you a lot. Not at all. It's unfortunate that we must part. Hey, what's up? Yeah. You learn any words? Laguna! What the? That's it? After all I taught you? Oh, attendant envies those who walk in freedom. The outside world is amazing. What's wrong with this place? This is like a fixed world. Our lives and destinies are fixed. You despise that kind of life, don't you? Pretty sharp. I don't know what to say. Stop. You're troubling him. But sir, you can't deny the fact that things are changing, and many are starting to look elsewhere. Maybe so, but as long as you are here, you must abide by your fate. What? You want me to stop them? Nah, it's their business. Huh? But I don't want to. My duty? Okay, okay, fine. Guys, come on. Can't we just all get along? Guys, knock it off! Ah, fine. I'll go with plan B. Please stop. I beg of you. For me. Please! The bowing animation. What? Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'm so embarrassed. Please stop. Please stand up. Alright. I don't know. I'm sure you'll find an answer as time passes. Besides, what's the most important thing? Heart. Am I right? Heart. If you don't have heart, it doesn't matter where you are. Heart is what brings people together. At least that's what I read. Turn around and face him. You're being rude. Sculptor's going to take a picture now of this memorable day. Are you ready? Hello, can you hear me? Big smiles, hurry up. It was a short time, but attendant had fun. Indeed. You still have time before your evolution. Do you wish to go see him? Of course. Attendant wishes to work by his side. To show him how we've changed. To see Master Laguna again. But as the next elder in line, attendant should not be harboring such thoughts. Don't get ahead of yourself. You still have much to do here before your eldership. Oh, please don't remind me. Elder, wait! What's the Moomba gonna do? Elder Attendant's voice, of course. Attendant wishes to work by his side. To show him how we've changed. To see Master Laguna again. Master Laguna. Shumi's. We automatically get sent back to the lift. I'm gonna have to go back down now to see what the deal is. Let's go back down. Or maybe I should leave the whole area like I had to last time. Maybe that'll make a difference. Oh, the music is still playing. The pace isn't the same here, though. It's much slower. That's one of the reasons why we're out here, away from it all. So I guess you're never able to go inside this one. Our lives are so different. You live in freedom while we live in confinement. You move forward to pursue your destiny. We stand still to preserve our destiny. Yet despite our different natures, we have come to understand each other. We understand each other through our hearts. If only Nor could realize this. Evolving into an elder is really an honor, but Attendant wishes we became a bit more good-looking. Well, at least we get to become a little taller. Okay, well, I guess we're done here now with this little story. Okay. Dalton, I can't remember if I thanked you for your 2 years. Thank you again. It's strange having that statue watching over this place. It feels reassuring. Making sure there's no last interaction. All right, Heinous, is that the end of the Shumi quest here? Does the attendant ever go out into the world? Or do we ever get to see him become an elder at any point? Hey, tax evasion. Welcome back. Another late night stream? I guess so. Well, I started a little bit earlier. What, 9 p.m. stream? Ultima available to draw? Yeah, but it'll only be like one. I'm not paying 5 grand for that. Okay. Battle. Now, how bothered am I to go and look around for this fucking peninsula? That could be classed as a peninsula up there, I guess. That could be a peninsula. And that little bit sticking out there. Maybe that could be a peninsula. And this. And that. Maybe all these little things. Ba-dum. Second knot should be here, I think. Not sure if this would be classed as a peninsula. It is, okay. Heath Peninsula. Not what we're looking for. Nice! We found it. Now we just need to find whatever it is we're supposed to find here. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Here we go. There's a stone pillar. If you look closely, there's something written on it. Treasure time of something, the Isle. Treasure at something Isle. I don't think I'm going to have the patience for figuring this out. On stream, at least. Hold on. Let me see if I remember to save my document last time with the other codes. Okay, I have it. I have the other codes. Maybe I need to combine the other codes with this code as well. Not doing weapon upgrades. I upgraded Squall's weapon to his second weapon. I can't remember if I upgraded anyone else's weapon. I think I upgraded Quistis's. But ultimately, yeah, I guess I'm not too bothered. I don't want to look up online for how to find all of the different items. And I just haven't been bothered to find them all myself. Another thing that we have to find is like a cavern. A mountain with a lake beside it. Yeah, I might let people tell me where to get the items for Lionheart. We'll see. Ooh. Okay, fuck it. You know what you can tell me? Where is the, where are the islands closest to heaven and hell? They're probably on the top and bottom corners, and I just missed them when I looked for them. Eastmost, westmost. Yeah, I thought I tried that too as well. That's what I was actually just... That's what I was trying just now, actually. With the east side of the map. Oh, are they actually marked on the map? Ah. Yeah, so it's going to be this island over here that's furthest to the east. One of these islands. Not that one. This one? No. Northeast for heaven. This one? Hey, okay. All right. Can't remember what we fight here. I'm assuming we can fight Malboros on one of these islands. Whether it's heaven or hell. Oh, chew. Getting a good few Zanatsukins today. Oh yeah, I forgot the draw points as well, yeah. Aura, nice. Chimera. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Oh! Oh, now his head has shifted. Alright, yeah, with each attack, his vulnerability will change. 0 again. Yeah. Oh. Spin the wheel. Oof. So I might be in big trouble here. That didn't kill him. Hey, I'm dead. Everyone's dead. And I can't remember if I saved after doing the Shumi Village quest. When did I save? I don't remember saving. I did when I landed. Okay. Damn, wasn't expecting the Chimera to have so much health. Thought he'd be done after the Renzakuken. Meteor, nice. Ultima. Everything is level 100. Now it makes a bit more sense. Okay, let's check. Closest to hell then, shall we? Oh, nice. My God. We get 3 in a row. Ooh, these things. Oh, back attack. Oh, God. Wow. Yeah, maybe I'll save after every encounter here. Let's see what other draw points I can get. Seems like the encounter rate is pretty crazy too, because I think I have encounter half turned on. Another one. We got Eden. Yeah, we still need to summon Eden as well. Five Ultimas. Finding a lot of this guy. My god, the encounter rate. Oh, oh my god, I wonder how much health a level 100 T-Rex has. $76,000. Okay, I was expecting it to be crazier. At what, like level 20, it was still nuts. Remember that one that we fought early on in the story? Oh! New moves. Damn. Maybe we'll leave this place. All right. Another question. Where can I find Marlboros in this game? Just on the S-Star continent? That's the best place to find them? There are some here, but they're level 100, yeah. But I can find weaker ones at S-Star. There's a Marlboro forest north of S-Star, but it requires a chocobo. A monk. I can get one at the Chocobo Forest by the Cactuar Island. I've already done the minigame there to get the Chocobo. I think there are actually 2 forests here. This one? Right, I didn't think I'd be able to go up to that other part of the continent from here. Because they can ride in shallow water. Yeah, I figured. We have to do it again? Fuck it. Let's just pay him. Help me. Pay it. I'm really glad we can just pay him for it. Love the little one that follows you. Schwar, you're here in the chat, aren't you? We named you after the Chocobo, right? Or we named the Chocobo after you. I know where I'm going. I think. Should be able to go up this way. Can they just climb up here? No. Huh. Ba-da-da-da-doo. Ba-da-da-da-doo. Am I on the right track here? No. Over this way, maybe? Ba-da-da-da-doo. They don't have beaches on the Estar continent. Yeah, maybe now I can just stick to this side here. That's crazy. We have to take a chocobo all the way up. Ba-da-da-da-doo. Here we go. Right. Now, we might have a bit of a problem, though. Yeah, there we go. I was just thinking of the same thing as soon as you said it. Although even when you change your fucking camera, it can still be awkward. Because then it'll automatically just shift back to a more awkward position, it seems. You never quite get the camera angle that you're looking for. I'm looking for another chocobo forest, because when I get off this chocobo, I'm going to lose the chocobo, right? So I'm going to need to find another way out of here. There it is. Okay. I'm thinking ahead. I'm being clever here. Okay. Grandiddy Forest. I was wondering what the fuck Knight was talking about there. Hold on. Don't do that on the whole party. Okay. Bum, ba-dum, 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 bum. Hey, Embrace. Ba-da-doo-da-da. Have I seen Bear Grylls Ghost to Caelid? No. Is this a silly YouTube video that someone made? Or maybe I have. Went up a couple of days ago. I haven't seen it. Status defense. Hold on. Sleep. Fuck it, let's just see how we get on. Maybe I'll still be able to brute force my way through. Berserk is the biggest problem with Malboros in this. It doesn't matter. You don't need to tell me. I'll figure it out as I go. Wonder, does it matter which part of the forest? Let's just wander around. Hey, CJ. Cheers for the 10 as well, CJ. God damn. Assuming I'm in the right spot. Seems like it could take a while to find them. Maybe I will prepare. "18 berserks. 7 berserks. Hmm. 5. Ba-da-dum. Give all of these to Squall. Is there something fucked up with the translation for this? Where it says status defense, but it's actually status attack? Isn't there something where... Isn't there something like that with the statuses, with these pages, where something is mistranslated? That's actually the opposite of what it says? Maybe not. Either way, let me know. Let me know if I'm being misled by translations here. Let's stick that there. Stick that silence there. I think I'll just go straight for the aura on Squall. Try and Renzakuken it to death. Damn, 3 of these. Kiragas. The reason I'm here, by the way, is because I'm pretty sure I need Marlboro tentacles for Doom Train. You can let me know how many I need if you want. I meant to go and get the occult magazines before doing this. We'll do that next. Six, okay. Struck first and back attack always seemed weird to you, yeah? Let's make our way back. We've kind of ventured out a fair bit here. I guess some encounters are just rare. Shell. That little lamp. Wonder, do I have any Marlboro cards? Let's check. Doesn't look like it. Damn, man. Well, this is a bit of a pain in the balls. I'm not really sure if I want to run around here for hours looking for 2 Marlboro. Maybe I would have been better off trying to get the level 100 Marlboro on Island Closest to Hell. Might have been faster in the long run. Yeah, and how many tentacles am I going to get from one fight, I wonder? Another one. Bam, bam. How rare are they on the island closest to Hell? Are they more common, I wonder? Ugh. Marlboro, please. And it's probably just gonna kill me too. Another Zanatsuken. Marlboro, please, please, please. Ugh. Four to 8 if I mug. Okay. Yes! Okay, please no Zanetsuken. It is Zantetsuken. Oh my god. No, you're not cool, Odin. Oh my god. Yes! Okay, this is all I need, right? How many do I need in total? 8? 6 for Doom Train and 2 for the whip. I don't give a shit about the whip. All I want is Doom Train. Okay, let's save. Oh, thank God that's over. All right, that way it actually wasn't too bad in the end. Little bit of a grind session, not too bad. If I had to find another Marlboro and I wasn't able to get the right amount of tentacles from that one fight, it would have been bad. Really didn't want to go looking for another Marlboro after all that. Was there a chance that it could have dropped something other than Marlboro tentacles? Man, Odin was going crazy with the Zantetsukens. Curse spikes. Let's stick encounter half back on. Nice. Okay, cool. Oh. Is this because I got off the chocobo right next to the forest? So it just went to the nearby forest and I can just get my old chocobo here? This is the same chocobo that I was riding? No, talk to the guy. It's just a unique interaction here. I see you already found... Aha! I see you already found this forest. It took me 3 long years. This is the chocobo's holy ground. Can't do business here. Oh. Looks like the mother chocobos from each forest are gathered here. Okay. Damn, this kid has big balls coming all the way out here to this forest. Is this going to be my final party? I guess so. I guess at this point, I guess it will be. Okay, now. How the fuck am I gonna get back to the Ragnarok? Hold on. Let's go back onto the island. Just the camera here. Here we go. Nope. On the right track, I think. Okay. My next goal is to go back to Estar, back to the hidden shop, see if I can get all those occult magazines. Now back over this way. I have to ride the chocobo up there. That's the only way to get up there. Okay, you can't land the Ragnarok up there. That's what makes this so crazy. We have to ride a chocobo all the way from here up to the northern part of the Estar continent. Because that piece of land is just one giant forest and you can't land the airship in a forest. All right, we're done. Thank God. I knew you were just fucking around, but I also figured that maybe you didn't actually know what I was doing at the same time. So, we're worth explaining for people who don't know. For people who weren't clued into what I was doing there. Okay. Nice, we got the sick background again. Love all the unique Ragnarok screens that you get in this. Now you can see where you parked it in the background of so many areas. In Fisherman's Horizon, it's really cool. I haven't spoken to Laguna yet. I guess we'll do that now that we're here. I think I know where I'm going here. Yeah, I love the design of the Ragnarok, the color. Just perfect set against the sky here. Wrong place. Do you get Lionheart stuff from the Elnoil here? Or the Elnoil variant? Nah, we just have to keep trying to get into Johnny's shop. We're having a sale. Oh, it's not Johnny's shop that I'm looking for. It's, junk shop. Bookstore? Here we go. Oh, no, she only has the second occult fan. How many occult magazines are there? There's 4. Can I still get Occult Magazine 3 and 4? And if so, you can just tell me exactly where they are. We already did the Cheryl store. We got the Rosetta Stone. It's an unidentified flying object. On the left is a photo shot in Esthar. Take a look at the unidentified flying object in the center. Have you ever seen any monster or airplane like this? Some say it may be Esthar's secret weapon, but residents of the area say it appears when there's a major Marlboro outbreak. Mysterious monster death. Odell Burke, 67, of Timber, was tending to his field when he found a dead monster after hearing a loud impact sound. Mr. Burke said it occurred while he was making a fence with steel pipes. An extremely strange death. Occult Fan 3 is missable. I wonder, did I miss out on it? Where do you find it in Fisherman's Horizon? I never did speak to the old fisherman in Fisherman's Horizon. And I think because of that, maybe I missed out on Occult Magazine 3. Damn. I thought maybe I could get it here if I missed out on it. And what about Occult Magazine 4? Where do I find that? bam, ba, ba, bam, bam, ba, ba, bam, ba, ba, bam, bam, ba, ba, bam, bam. Hold on 1 second. From the president's aid, but that's before you go to space, so I missed out on that one as well. I can buy them from the... I was able to buy Occult Magazine 2 from the bookstore. That's the only one I could buy. I think the other two might be missable. That was the rare bookstore that I just went to, right? And I even got the ability which causes more rare stuff to appear. Except, wait. Do I need to have that equipped? Hold up. Tombrino. No, you don't need that equipped. It's a menu ability. Alright, so this is just a passive thing. It's in effect. Right, yeah. Okay. I can't go in there. Bum ba dum ba dum bum bum ba dum ba dum bum bum. This is too risky, especially if we're forced into combat. Can I go down this way? Bum 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 bum. Elnoil guy? Do you have to talk to him for the Elnoil to appear? I fought an Elnoil on that screen before, last time I was here. I didn't think it had anything to do with that guy, though. There are random ones, but he's a fixed encounter. Okay. I'm dead. Nothing's getting by, guaranteed. Okay, let's go back into the palace. There's the Win Hill picture. The president is waiting. Well, here's the aide. We go for the Kermit voice on the doctor again. Oh, he's just gonna leave. Dr. Odine, he's still an important figure in Estar. Alright, I guess I'm gonna follow Dr. Odine. You have permission, please, this way. Ward. Kiros. And that's probably... Look at this chill president. What's up with this country? With the same animation. Oh, sure. Hey there. Look at him with the unbuttoned shirt. Been wanting to meet you guys. You guys are the ones who were inside my head, right? Alone told me. It was like there were some kind of waves running through my head. They gave us so much power during battle. Yeah, you got all my junctions. We thought they were some kind of fairies flying over us. So I'm Laguna, President Laguna Loire of Estar. So when we saw the fairies above us in the game, maybe that was supposed to be Laguna and his team. If he was seeing us as fairies in his world. Pleased to meet you. If we weren't in a state of emergency, I'd talk to you some more. But, well, whatever. Let's talk. What do you want to know? You'll never get going if President Laguna keeps talking. So why don't you guys throw out some questions and he'll try to answer them. Can we get a big lore dump here? Man, you look way too serious. Explain the mission to defeat Ultimecia. Of this part of the track. Ah, straight to the heart of the matter, just like a workaholic seed.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, make it short and easy to understand.
I will talk however I want. Sorceress Adea told me everything. Sorceress Ultimecia comes from the future to possess the sorceress of present day. Meaning she leaves her body in the future and sends only her consciousness here. Does that sound familiar to you?
It's like when Alone sent our consciousnesses back to the past.
You're a smart one. My first guess was that someone in the future with an ability like Alone was sending the sorceress back here in our time.
Oh, Jesus, I really have to strain myself here.
But no, that is not the answer. So how does the sorceress come back to this time? You want to hear how? I kept this a secret to surprise you. It is because of me, Odine. I researched Alone's power long ago. I made out a pattern from the electric current running through Alone's brain. Once the pattern was determined, it was easy to mechanize. It may only be a toy right now, but in the time of Ultimecia, it is an impressive working machine. Which means there is a machine which imitates Alone's power.
I'm focusing so much on the voice that I'm not really paying attention to the dialogue that I'm speaking. Right, so he created a machine based on Alone's time-traveling ability. Right now, that machine is in its infancy in this time, but in Ultimecia's time, it has grown to be really powerful, and Ultimecia is now harnessing that power. She's harnessing the power of that machine. Basically, it's all his fault.
It is I who made the first model of that machine. I named the machine Junction Machine Alone.
Wow, what a name.
It is a wonderful thing to know that my invention is used in the future.
Junction Machine Alone. That's about it. So Sorceress Ultimecia came to know about Alone from that machine. And L became Ultimecia's target. You can't blame Odine. It's useless.
You want to go outside? You want to fisticuffs? Okay, we continue the story. Let's see. There is only one way to defeat Ultimecia. You must kill her in the future. There is nothing we can do unless we go to the future. There is no way to jump to the future under normal circumstances. But there is still a way. It is because Sorceress Ultimecia plans to compress time. Compressing time with magic. What good will... What good will it do for the sorceress to compress time? There may be many reasons, but it doesn't matter. Let's just figure out what Ultimecia is up to. In order for Ultimecia to exist in this time, she must take over the body of a sorceress from the present. But the machine must have a limit. Ultimecia probably...
Hold on.
Ultimecia probably needs to go back further in time to achieve time compression. Only alone can take her back further into the past. That is why she is desperately seeking her. We must take advantage of Alone's power. There are two sorceresses in our time, Sorceress Renoa and Sorceress Adele. Of the two, Adele has not awakened yet. Once regeneration is completed, neither Laguna nor I will be safe. Sorceress Adele is probably in the process of awakening inside Lunatic Pandora. Ultimecia will want to possess Adele if Adele wakes up. Okay. Okay, so Ultimecia hasn't has yet to actually possess Adele. I was wondering about that. I thought initially I thought when Renoa freed Adele, Ultimecia left Renoa's body and then immediately possessed Adele. That didn't happen. That will be a horrible event. Adele is a horrible sorceress. If Adele's consciousness wins over Ultimecia, Adele will first destroy this era. So we must use Sorceress Renoa to inherit Ultimecia's powers. That is all for the mission briefing. First, go to Lunatic Pandora. Alone's probably being held captive inside, so rescue her first. Then kill Sorceress Adele before the awakening process is completed. Now we're left with Renoa as the only sorceress of this era. Then wait for Ultimecia to possess Renoa. When Ultimecia arrives, it's Alone's turn. Alone will send Renoa back to the past with Ultimecia. Alone will have to send Renoa and Ultimecia inside another sorceress she knows in the past. Adea or Adele. That's up to Alone. Once Ultimecia is in the past, she'll use the time compression magic. We will see some influence here. I don't know what kind of influence, but once Alone feels it, she'll cut Renoa and Ultimecia off from the past. Renoa will come back to this world. Ultimecia also goes back to her own world. What would be left is the time-compressed world. Past, present, and future will all get mixed together. You will keep moving through the time compression towards the future. Once you're out in the time compression, that will be Ultimecia's world. It's all up to you after that. Want to play a game of cards? You look like you know the rules that aren't from around here. Let's get a game going with the Lunar's rules and ours. I guess so. All right. Okay. Unfortunately, I gave away all of my good cards. I mean, I refined all of my cards. And there's Squall. Maybe I can still pull this off somehow. Okay, I hope I didn't hurt your ears too much with that Odine voice. I think I went through like 5 different variations on the voice there over the course of that monologue. Hey, Gooch. Hold on a second. Okay.
Let's just stick that down there. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Okay, watch this. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Oh. Yeah, he'll get a he'll get a plus with the adamant toys. Can I plus? I can, yeah. He can also plus though. Yeah, I see the cockatrice. But he can plus with the adamantoise on the left. So I think I might try and throw him out of that and then get the plus if he doesn't take the space. Ah, you bitch! Xylopink with the 9, thank you. So, you were briefed about the mission. I don't really understand it either. Will you do it? I have questions. Oh, can we call him in again to explain the whole plan again? Where's Alone? What the heck has he done with his life? Don't you wonder? When Alone was about 2, there was a massive hunt for girls in Estar. Estar soldiers came to Windhill and Elle's parents resisted. They were killed on the spot. The massive hunt was to find the successor for Estar's ruler, Sorceress Adele. Alone was raised by Rain, who lived next door, and I came to know her. Then there was another massive hunt for a successor in Estar again. Elle was taken away, even though I was there. It's the most painful episode of my life. So I rescued her and sent her off to Windhill. Shortly after that, Rain died. And Alone was sent straight to an orphanage. Why didn't you go back to Windhill with her? I wanted to. But I had my reasons. I found out about this afterward, but the reason why Alone had to leave the orphanage was because of her special power. Doc Odine wanted to do research on Alone's special power. He looked for her everywhere. The owners of the orphanage were Sid Kramer and his wife Adea. You know them better than I do. The Kramers took Elle out of the orphanage to protect her. They prepared a big ship to accommodate her. Gracious of them, huh? After a while, the ship turned into another orphanage and Elle looked after all the kids. Yeah, you got that impression with all the kids on the ship when we were there. She said her life on the ship was a happy one, but who knows? I don't know how she could have been happy on a ship. She was on the ship for over 10 years. That ship was attacked by Galbadia recently. Estar's ship rescued them and she finally met up with me. It was pure luck that we found her. I was out in space at that time. Alone followed me out to space. Little Elle was all grown up. Then she told me everything. Did she get back safely from space? Our escape pod rescue team was a little late. Alone was taken into custody by Galbadia. She's inside Lunatic Pandora. We're gonna rescue her. Help us out, okay? Phew. I have more questions. Tell me about Rain. Rain's story? Some other time, maybe. No, I can't. It's too much for me to remember. Okay. What are you doing here? You know what I've been doing all my life, right? You were a silly Galbadian soldier. I didn't like your attitude at all. But I understood the bond between the three of you. Then you changed after you went to Windhill. Then Alone was abducted by Estar and you went on a journey. A journey to get Alone back. You wrote articles and appeared in movies to get by. You were trying to find a way into Estar. You somehow got into Estar and rescued Alone. I got a lot of help along the way. What I don't understand is, why are you the president? We should understand that as well. In the dream, we also saw how that came about through the dream scenario. With the guy that was begging him to lead the resistance movement and become the new leader. Want to know? I guess now we're going to hear the long version of it. Let's hear it. You want to hear it? Really? Okay, I'll tell you. I only set out to rescue Alone, but of course that wasn't the end of the story. It's a country ruled by Sorceress Adele with the ingenious yet inhumane Odine. Both of them were interested in Alone. We couldn't just pack up and leave. Oh, okay, we're really getting a story this time.
Adele will be angry. My research will be kaput.
Odine only thought about his research. I love Odine's design and animations. Jester scientist. But while researching under Adele's orders, he was still making many inventions. It was a device to seal magic. Sealing facility. Maybe Adele can be defeated. I owed a big favor to the Adele resistance who helped me rescue Alone. I spoke with my comrades. 2 issues came up. First, stopping the crystal pillar from calling monsters from the moon and destroying everything like what happened in Centra. So it was a lunar cry that destroyed Centra. That was the cause of Centra's demise. The old Centran civilization. Second, freeing Estar from Adele's hands. We planned and planned, based on my brilliant ideas, of course. My voice. It's getting harder to speak now. We're back. Back in the Lunatic Pandora research facility. So when the Lunar Cry destroyed Centra, it was just a natural disaster. I'm assuming. Not something that was brought about. Not something that was conjured. There's only one goal. Following Odine's instructions, we operated the panel and moved the crystal pillar. We set the course and the stop point in the ocean. And goodbye. Whoa! Yeah, Adele wanted to harness the power of Lunatic Pandora. To stop Adele, they bury the device. That was easy, but we were found out. So we gathered for a final battle to lure Adele. Here's Adele. Adele appeared as we expected. Look at them all bowing. What's going on? We hunted down the culprit who moved the crystal pillar. Where? Inside there. Alone's been taken hostage. I knew she would go in right away if I mentioned Alone. You thought I would fall for that trick? Adele realized that Alone was a hologram, but it was too late. Yeah, of course. My plans are always perfect! Kyros, Ward, now! Piece of cake. Adele looking pretty foolish there. Adele was careless. She may be a sorceress, but after all, she was human. We succeeded. But we couldn't keep such a dangerous sorceress around as a trophy. We had to do something. So, we decided to send her far, far away. Someplace very far, into outer space. Oh cool, we even get a CG scene here. Cool. And that about wraps that part up. But the real work began after that. A fierce debate ensued about who should govern this country after Adele was gone. I wasn't paying close attention while they made me up to be this hero of the revolution, and I ended up being president. Odin made a lot of noise about wanting to do research on Alone. It was a mistake to send Alone back to Rain. Rain died and Elle was sent to the orphanage. If I had only gone to Windhill with Elle, I would have been able to see Rain one last time. Rain was dead. Alone was missing. My job kept me busy. I was left here thinking about this and that, and before I knew it, all this time had passed. Well, that's about it. By the way, do we have to come here at all? Can we just go straight to Lunatic Pandora at this point in the game? So you were briefed about the mission. I don't really understand it either. I don't think it lets you in. Okay. Okay. If I say I will take on the mission, they won't force me into Lunatic Pandora, will they? And you can still get out until you fight Cypher, okay. I'll do it. Let's go. We'll get aboard Ragnarok. Let's do the final briefing in there. I always wanted to ride that thing. Plus, the name sounds so cool. The crystal pillar fell on Earth during the Central Lunar Cry. It amplifies the attraction of lunar cries, hence Lunatic Pandora was built around it. Right. Yeah, they can use the crystal as a device, as a kind of antenna. Everyone. From here, we go straight to our final target, Ultimecia. Let's go over the plan again. First, enter Lunatic Pandora and rescue Alone. Next, you fight Sorceress Adele. It'll be a surprise attack. Show no mercy. Now here comes the tricky part. Adele will need to pass on her powers before being defeated. Rinoa, will you be willing to accept them? Yes. Good. Next, we wait for Sorceress Ultimecia to possess Alone. To possess Rinoa. This'll be hard on you, Rinoa, but will you do it? Yes. That's the spirit. Then, Alone sends Rinoa and Ultimecia to the past. Alone brings back Rinoa. Then, head to the future through compressed time. Ultimecia lives far in the future, where none of us can technically exist. There's only one way to make yourself exist in a world like that. As friends, don't forget one another. As friends, believe in one another. Believe in your friend's existence, and they'll also believe in yours. To be friends, to like one another, and to love one another. Are you just pulling this out of your ass, Laguna? 5 minutes ago, you said you had no idea what the plan entailed. You said you couldn't make head nor tails of Odin's plan and what this whole mission entailed. But he knows deep down in his heart that just if you believe in your hopes and dreams, everything will work out just fine. You can't do these things alone. You need somebody. Right, guys? What place reminds you of your friends? Imagine being in that place with all your friends. Once time compression begins, think of that place and try to get there. He's just explaining the final cutscene of the game here. That's all. That place will welcome you. You'll be able to get there no matter what period you're in. You need love and friendship for this mission, and the courage to believe it. It's all about love, friendship, and courage. I'm counting on you guys. Love and friendship and all that sounds corny, but everyone seems to be up for it. You think it'll succeed? We'll try. This is a fucking JRPG. Just believe in the power of friendship. It'll all be okay. I have no fucking idea what's going on, so this is the only thing I can think of. Just do what you do in every JRPG. You don't need to know what's going on. Believe in your hopes and dreams. Now do it. Kill God and believe in the power of friendship. Okay. Right, what am I gonna do? I think I'm gonna leave Lunatic Pandora until the next stream, and we'll do the finale for the next stream. I want to get Doom Train. I don't think I can get any of the occult magazines that are left, right? I'll make sure to talk to them on the ship. Can I do card games? I'm not really up for card games right now. I want to go look for a field or something next to timber. Up, 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 up. Ba-da-do-do-do. I did get Cactuar and Tonberry and Bahamut and Eden. Well, he was making a fence with steel pipes. Ba-da-doo, ba-da-doo. I'm not going to bother with the ultimate weapons, I don't think. Maybe I'll get the Lionheart tomorrow if I feel like it. Fuck it, I'll just ask. Is there a UFO near Timber? I found a UFO outside Windhill. I found one in the desert. And I think those might be the only two that I found so far. By the beach. This beach right here. Is it Odell's Occult magazine that's supposed to lead me to this UFO? Beach by the train tracks that go into the underwater tunnel. I'm right beside train tracks here. This one? Balam UFO encounter. Maybe I did. Bit more to the east here. I think they usually appear straight away, the UFOs. I think it's always been like the first encounter when I found them. This one. Encounter straight away again. This is gonna be it. Hey! Classic. Okay, now do I have any left to find? I found the one at Windhill. I found this one. I found the one at the desert. Are there any others? One in Trabia. It has to be here, right? It's an island next to a really thin strip of land with beaches on both sides. Here. This one here. Yeah, it looks good. That instant encounter. Oh, the camera! It's like I'm looking from a UFO's perspective there. What? What was it carrying there? Was it supposed to be like a crop circle? A crop circle, yeah. Okay, so now can we find Poo Poo? I think I remember finding Poo Poo in Balam. Right around the school. Yeah, let's save first. I have to fight the UFO first. Oh. Okay, so where do I go next? The mountains? Back to the Marlborough Forest? I knew there would be something on those mountains. They look like real classic UFO territory. Here? How specific do I have to be here? Ba-dum bum bum ba-da-da-dum. Am I in the right spot? Probably not, because I probably would have got the encounter immediately. Randini Forest. Another immediate encounter. Ooh, here it is. Just Demi. Is it gonna attack? Oh! And now it lands in Balam. Even though that looked a lot closer. Maybe it swims to Balam. What did I get there? Learns evasion. Nice. Proceeder, thank you for the 73. Let's save again. Damn. Ba-dum bam bam ba-da-da-dum. Pretty sure this is where he is. Son of a bitch. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-doo. Here he is. Elixir, please. I don't have items. Right, I forgot that Poo Poo was the gimme elixir guy of FF8. All right, let's reset. You still get some rewards by doing that. Is there any hint in the game that Poo Poo is here? You can devour them as well. Oh wait, I forgot to set my items. Do I need to turn him into a card in order to get the poo-poo card? I thought I could get the card from him just by giving him elixirs. Hold on. What can I draw from him? All the Agas. Hopefully he's okay with this. Just one? More elixir, please. Yeah, just give me a second. He's pretty greedy. Hey, okay. Oh, but we don't get the other reward. You get one reward for killing him and another reward for giving him the elixirs. Is there a third option? Is there anything else we can do with him? And is it the poo-poo card that's the only card in the game that's actually classed as a rare card? Remember that weird question that we got on the seed test? About there only being one rare card in the whole game? What is that card again? What is the card that is the rare card of the game? One speed if you eat him. That's what makes it a rare card. That if you lose it, it's gone forever. What if you lose the card to an NPC in the game, it's just gone. They'll never play that card again. It's worded badly. It means that there's only one of each unique card. But that's true for... Oh, I see what you mean. Right, okay. It's not that it's alluding to one specific card. Okay. Ba-da-dum. So the poo-poo card isn't particularly unique. There's nothing that really differentiates it from, you know, other character cards. If you lose it, I'm assuming you can get it back from other characters, from other NPCs. If you do the card quest, you can get unique cards back after refining them, but not poo-poo. Okay, right. So there is something unique about it in that regard. Okay, I have the Marlboro tentacles. What else do I need for Doom Train? I was hoping to do this all legit, but I fucked up with the occult magazines. Remedy Plus. I should be able to refine Remedy Plus, I think, right? Do I have the right refining ability? Status recovery medicine. Ooh, I'm gonna need more stuff with Rhombus. I'm probably gonna have to learn med data first, and then med level up. Gonna have to grind on some cactuars for a bit. I might finish off this job tomorrow. Oh yeah, initiative. Bam bam. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, bum. Do I even have initiative? I don't think I do. Ba-da-da-dum. Hugh has this. Enables action as soon as battle begins. Yeah, it's pretty nice for the cactuars. Because they're so quick to run away. That's okay. It still won't take too long. I am playing with the CRT filter, yeah. It's the scan lines are probably a bit too strong if you're shrinking it down to that size. But yeah, I'll experiment with your resolution options as well, because it might look better at a lower res. If the scan lines are too strong, try it with a lower res. Yeah, it just depends on what you're watching it on. Ba-da-dum. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it here for now. Tomorrow, we might do the finale of FF8. I think that's the plan. Should have time to do the whole finale tomorrow, maybe. We'll see how it goes. No guarantee, but... yeah, we'll be wrapping it up soon. We'll get Doom Train. I'll probably do some grinding off stream with the Cactuars, so we can create these Remedy Pluses. Lunatic Pandora, the Castle. Yeah, we'll probably wrap it up tomorrow. Alright, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone. Take it easy. Have a good one.